Herbs in Action, reflections and stories from the Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens Botany in Action Fellows, discussing herbs from around the world.
My name is Alexa Wagner, and I am a PhD student studying plant ecology at Case Western Reserve University and the Holden Arboretum. I study understory responses to forest management and forest restoration. And the herb I'd like to talk about today is Lindera benzoin, or more commonly referred to as spicebush. It's an understory shrub that likes moist areas and fertile soil, and it can grow up to 8 or 9 feet tall. It's got very bright yellow flowers that occur in spring, which are some of the first flowers to bloom even before the leaves are out. And it has egg-shaped leaves, bright green leaves, that are contrasted by red berries in the late summer to fall. One of the main things that draws me to spicebush is its fragrant smell, which is also where it gets its name from. And even in the wintertime, you can kind of take a little bit of the bark and scratch at it and kind of be hit with this really aromatic, spicy smell, which is kind of like a mix between allspice and lemon and pine, all in this really amazing smell. Spicebush is really fragrant and can be used for flavoring. You can steep the leaves or stems for tea, and you can dry the fruit and use it as an allspice substitute in baking and curing of meat and other culinary uses. And it also is thought to have some antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. So another reason why I love spicebush is because not only can humans use it, but wildlife uses its resource as well. It is a host plant for spicebush swallowtail, and also lots of small mammals like squirrel and larger mammals like deer love to feast on the red berries. And many birds like thrushes and robins will also eat the berries and disperse them around the forest. So spicebush is a native shrub, and since I study it, I'm a little more than enamored with it. A lot of times in our management, we're taking out invasive species, plants that are harmful and don't occur in that area naturally. When we take out those invasive species, we replace it sometimes with native plants like spicebush because they will grow very well and compete nicely in that environment, keeping out some of those harmful invasive plants like honeysuckle or privet.
Herbs in Action is a collaboration between Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens and the Saturday Light Brigade, and is made possible by the Mary Jane Berger Memorial Foundation, dedicated to educating the community about the many benefits and uses of herbs. To hear this feature again, or to learn more about herbs from around the world, visit mjbergerfoundation.org.